Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Healthy Hair Diary. I'm Dion. Happy New Year and welcome to my first video of 2019. I have been MIA on YouTube for probably about 6 months. I think my last video was in July 2018. I think I've mentioned before, but I started my own business and kind of underestimated the amount of time and effort that it would take to put into it to make it a success. But you know, things are going really well, which is a really good thing, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, something had to give, and unfortunately that was videos. So my goal for 2019 is to be as consistent as possible for putting out videos with regards to my hair for 2019. They may not be weekly, but you'll definitely have a video maybe every fortnight or every couple of weeks. So this video is basically my relaxed hair goals for 2019. So if you're interested, let's get to it. So my main goal for 2019 when it comes to my relaxed hair is to basically just maintain a healthy hair regime. In 2018 I had 2 holidays as well as starting a business and some other kind of things that were going on in my life where my hair kind of took a back seat. And when I say my hair took a back seat, kind of, I wasn't moisturising and sealing every day. I wasn't deep conditioning every weekend. Maybe would skip to straight shampooing rather than pre-pooing, and pre-pooing is my thing. I really love to pre-poo my hair. So and also I don't know the last time that I kind of did like a hot oil treatment or anything like that, and we are in the winter colder months. So for 2019 I'd just like to be a bit more consistent and maintain my hair regime. So I'd like to moisturise and seal my hair on a daily basis, and I like to do that in the evening. So rather than waiting to just before I go to bed, by 9 o'clock I've got it that I need to be able to moisturise and seal my hair. I want to be able to oil my scalp every other night. My scalp loves being oiled, and I've noticed recently that I've had dry scalp, and I think it's because my scalp is used to being oiled every other night. So if I'm just oiling once a week, it's kind of like, whoa, what's happening here? So yeah, I want to be able to oil my scalp on a every other day basis. I've been naughty over the last month or so where I haven't been washing my hair on a weekly basis. Another thing that my hair is used to. My hair is currently up in this bun, and it's been the same kind of style that I've been rocking now for probably the last 2 weeks without a wash day. So yeah, every day I have been moisturising and sealing, but then my hair's just going up in a bun every day. So I need to make sure that I'm making time at the weekend to do a wash and to also go on to deep condition using heat. It's what my hair has become accustomed to, so I need to get back to that. I mean, I've just been like, yep, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. The next thing you know, it's been 2 weeks and I haven't washed my hair, which is very unlike me, but hey. So yeah, I need to be consistent with deep conditioning. I want to be consistent with pre-pooing, oiling my scalp, moisturising and sealing. Because when I'm consistent is when I see the results with my hair. If I'm not consistent, then, you know, I can experience breakage, shedding, all of that, which I'm not trying to experience this year. I've had quite a few setbacks in 2018 with regards to multi-textures in my hair, which led to breakage, straight sections of my hair, then textured, then straight. It wasn't a good thing for me. So I had a corrective relaxer in 2018. I didn't do it myself, my hairstylist did it for me, and ever since then I feel like my hair has been thriving. So yeah, my main goal for 2019 is to maintain a healthy hair regime. My second goal for 2019 is to maintain thick ends and thick hair. Again, this comes down to being consistent with my hair regime. If I'm consistent, there should be no reason as to why I am not seeing the results that I want to see. So for 2018, my goal was to get to armpit length, I think, by the middle of the year. I did achieve that, but my ends weren't healthy and I had some lengths that were longer than others. So in August 2018, I gave myself a trim, and I think I took off probably about 2 to 3 inches. And then I also had a mini trim in November 2018 when my hairstylist came around and did a wash and blow dry. So I lost a lot of length. Luckily, when I had my last relaxer, which I'll go into in another video, I am now back to armpit length, so it's just about maintaining my ends, maintaining the health of my hair, maintaining the thickness of my hair, so that I see the results that I want to see by the end of this year. So goal number 3 is to get to bra strap length by the end of the year. As I said, I'm armpit length now, so as long as I'm maintaining my ends and looking after my hair, then there's no reason why I shouldn't achieve bra strap length by the end of the year. Who knows, I could achieve it before that, but rather than pressure myself, I just thought, you know, to get to the end of the year and be bra strap length, I will be happy with that. My 4th goal, which is a goal that I had in 2018, was to drink more water. I used to work for a water utility company, yet still I didn't drink a lot of water. They provided free water bottles and I don't know, water was just not my thing. So in 2018 that was one of my goals. I drank a lot more water than I ever had before in 2018, but going into 2019 I have been more consistent with that, and I drink water every day, and I just want to continue that throughout the rest of the year. Part of me drinking water and also eating healthily this year is I am currently 6 months pregnant. So we've got baby D due in May. So it's all about eating healthy and drinking lots of water, which I have been. And I'm really, really proud of myself because honestly, water was just not my thing. So yeah, drinking water, being consistent is something that I want to do right through. Even after baby's born, I'd like to just continue forward and drink water rather than thinking, oh, you know, I can have a can of something, a can of Coke or fruit juices that are really sweet. You know, to have water with my dinner was not something I do before, whereas now I am doing that, and I just want to continue and follow through for the rest of the year so that it actually becomes a routine for me. So I'm not doing it just because that I'm pregnant or anything like that. It's just a routine for me to become more healthy, as well as eating healthier as well, which obviously I'm doing for baby D, but I want to be able to do that moving forward. So last but not least is goal number 5, and that is to tackle postpartum shedding. At the moment I'm not experiencing a lot of shedding because, like I mentioned, I am 6 months pregnant. So I am aware that when it comes to the end of 2019 that I am going to be dealing with postpartum shedding. Because I'm pregnant, I haven't been able to take part in the annual castor oil challenge, which happens from October to the middle of January. In fact, I think it ends this week. I checked with Alicious on Instagram. I checked with her with regards to castor oil, and she told me to kind of steer clear when pregnant, so I haven't been able to take part in it this year, so I have kind of missed taking part. It's been lovely to see everybody's results, but that's something that once I have given birth to baby D in May, then I will be making sure that I go back to oiling my scalp with castor oil, maybe adding it to my deep conditioners, maybe doing my own castor oil challenge for the rest of the year after May, just to kind of help my edges and kind of keep my hair thick. I know that postpartum shedding is inevitable and it's going to happen anyway, but anything I can do to kind of reduce the amount of shedding or reduce the amount of hair loss that I will experience is something that I want to do. So I also want to maybe look into black tea rinses, which is good for reducing shedding. And as I said, eating healthily and drinking water is something that I honestly believe will help me. So yes, my final goal is to tackle postpartum shedding. I will take you along the journey with me when that happens, and I definitely will document that, because my son is 14 years old, so it's been a long time since I have been pregnant, a long time since I experienced postpartum shedding, and back then I didn't even know that it was postpartum shedding. My hair was just coming out and I had no clue what was going on. So I actually went from having really long thick hair to I cut it in a bob, and then my hair was still shedding and I wasn't sure what was going on, and then I ended up with some really short pixie cut because I just didn't have a clue about hair. Whereas now I feel like I'm more clued up and can do more research to be able to kind of understand what's happening with my hair and what I can do to prevent it. There you have it. They are my 5 hair goals for 2019. It's always going to be health over length, so you know, if I notice a setback or that I need to have an additional trim or, you know, anything like that, then that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to look to grow my hair to bra strap length and it's not, you know, all one length, or it's not looking nice and full and it's just thin ends. I don't want to do any of that. So my goal of bra strap length is kind of just going to be trial and error and see how we go, but I really do hope that I can achieve it. So that concludes the end of the video. I hope you found it useful. Please leave a comment below and let me know what your hair goals are for 2019, and hopefully this will be the first of many videos for me. Until then, I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.